My name is Brittany.
And I'm Erin.
And today we're going to show you how to use the Lectra Pattern Cutter.
Turn on the cutter. You're going to do that by turning a series of knobs. The first one is back here, and it's black. You'll turn that. You'll take a few steps forward. Turn this blue knob here. Then we'll walk around the cutter. We'll turn this red knob down here. And then we're going to go over to the computer, and it's going to ask you to log on. First, you're going to make sure this green button is turned to the 1 position. You're going to log on by pressing Control-Alt-Delete, and the username and password are right here on the keyboard.
Once you're logged on the computer, you're going to go to the icon that says Pilot V2R1. And once it opens, you're going to choose for students to run the cutter. The name is User and the password is Lectra. Okay. And to cut patterns, you're going to go to Spread Initial. And you're going to pick the folder in which you saved your pattern. In my case, it was the Senior Studio folder. And you're going to choose the file down here. And my file was called BMW Tulip.
If you want to spread your fabric, all you're going to do is make sure that it's even and flat and lined up with the grain.
With the spread of your fabric, you will take the plastic and roll it over this bar. First bar and under the second bar. Once you have done that, you can activate the backing by pressing this green button. Now that the backing is on, it gets a little noisy, but what you'll want to do is go ahead and direct the conveyor belt down so the fabric is at the top of the floor. Do this by holding this button and this button at the same time, which activates the conveyor belt. Your fabric spread all the way to the end. You'll go back to the computer, and we have previously pulled up our marker, which you can see here. You're going to then press this play button. Okay. The next screen just tells you the blade situation, the sharpness, and the amount of usage of the blade. You're going to press this play button. Okay. Fabric direction is normal. Visible side is the right side. The number of plies is 1. Apply. Press the play button. Okay. Then you're going to slow reset to 0. Okay. When that's done, on the screen it will say head moving to 0. You press the green check button, and the head is going to move in a position. You need to set this laser here. You need to set it all the way to the top, from the top and over at this point, to where when it goes straight across, it won't cut off any fabric or go off the fabric. And when it goes down, it won't get off the fabric. So I'm going to set this. This position looks pretty good. I'm going to press the green arrow, and then the computer screen is then going to say head moving to X max. And it's just going to move in a line straight down. And I'm going to see if it's still on the fabric, and it is. And I'm going to press the green button. I like this position, so I'm going to press the green button again. Now the computer screen says moving to Y max. Press the green button, and it's going to go to the opposite side. And if this is on a part of the fabric, which I like, it's not cutting off anything, I'm going to press the green check. But if it is off the fabric, or it just looks like it's out of line, I'm going to press the X again and start over from the 0 point. Okay, so I like this, so I'm going to press the green button. Now the computer screen says Start Contour Control, and this is when the laser is just going to go in a square all the way around, and you're going to check to make sure that the laser never gets off of the fabric. So let's start it. Okay, and everything stayed on the fabric. Computer screen now says start cutting, and I'm going to press the green check and it's going to begin to cut.
What you'll want to do is cut off your pattern so that the plastic and the fabric are cut. How you're going to do that is you'll go to the computer, you'll click on transverse cut, and then the laser is going to come on over here, and you want to scoot that laser over to the end of your pattern piece. Scooch past. Alrighty, so now we can see our laser is past our pattern pieces. We'll go back to the computer, hit the green arrow button, and it cuts straight across.
As soon as the transverse cut is over, you will turn off the vacuum by clicking this red button with the circle. Then you'll begin to remove your pattern pieces. Now you can either do this by just reaching on the conveyor belt and grabbing them. However, if they're too far out, you can always advance the conveyor by pressing this middle button and this arrow and moving it down.